Saluton, benvenen al mia canalo. So today we're gonna start lesson 4. It will be some grammar, positive pronouns, possessive pronouns, negation, yes, no questions, and past tense. So let's start. Also, I'm going to take some notes, and also I repeated all of the grammar on previous days. So yeah, let's start. I'm really excited. Hope you too.
Saluton, kai bonvenon. Hello and welcome. This is lesson 4. In this lesson, you're going to learn about possessive personal pronouns, negation, yes and no questions, and past tense. A possessive personal pronoun is any personal pronoun that shows ownership. So in English, instead of using I, we say my or mine. Instead of we use our or ours. And instead of you, we say your or yours. To make a possessive personal pronoun in Esperanto, all you have to do is add the letter a to a personal pronoun. So mi means I, but when you add the letter a, this becomes mia, which is my or mine. Vi means you, but if you say via, that means your or yours. Vi means he, but when you add a, this
via, our, via, okay.
becomes lia, his.
Lia, he,
She is she, but shia is her or hers.
Lia, she, her, shia.
G means it, and gia means its.
G,
Ni,
its, gia.
translates to we, but when you add the letter a, this becomes nia, our or ours. Ili means they.
Our, nia, we, ni, our, nia.
Ours. Ili means they, but ilia means their or theirs.
Their, lia. They, ili, their, ilia.
Notice that these words end in the letter a, so they do behave like adjectives. This means that they have to follow the rules for plurals, the same rule that all nouns and adjectives follow. So we can say lia hundo, his dog, or shiai katoi. This means her cats. Notice that we added the letter yo to shia because kato has the letter yo on it, so it's plural. We can
sia katoi, her cats. Lia hundo, his dog. Shia katoi, her cats. Okay. Lia hundo, his dog.
say ilia domo, their house. Now we don't add the letter yo to ilia because domo is singular. Even though ili is plural, ilia is modifying domo, and domo is singular. So there's no letter yo on domo or ilia. Another plural example is niai autoi,
Nia
cars.
autoi, nia autoi. Nia autoi.
What does it mean? Autoi, our cars.
Our
personal pronouns can also stand on their own without modifying anything. We could say, La ĉevalo estas mia. The horse is mine. Now,
And why is it fast? Chivalo estas mia. La chivalo estas mia.
estas mia. The horse is mine.
The horse is mine. A horse is mine. La chivalo estas mia.
Now let's move on to negation. Negation simply shows that something is not the case. In English, we use words like no or not. As an example, she is tall. To negate this, we just say she is not tall. In Esperanto, we use the word ne. This can mean either no or not, depending on the context. And the word ne goes in front of what is negated, and this will usually be the verb. She estas alta. She is tall. To negate this, we just say
She ne estas alta. She estas alta. She is tall. She ne estas alta. She is not tall. She is not tall. Okay.
Now let's talk about yes and no questions. To ask yes/no questions in English, we just take a sentence that is a statement and then switch the word order. As an example, your house is big. To make this a question, we just say, is your house big? In Esperanto, you don't have to worry about switching word order. All you have to do is add the word ĉu to the beginning of the sentence.
True.
Via domo estas granda. Your house is big. If we want to ask if somebody's house is big in Esperanto, we just add ĉu to the beginning of the sentence. Ĉu via domo estas granda?
Ĉu via domo estas granda? Ĉu via domo estas granda?
But how do we respond to questions like these? To the beginning of the sentence, we want to ask if via domo estas granda. Your house is big. If we want to ask if somebody's house is big in Esperanto,
house is big. Ĉu via domo estas granda? Our house is big. Is our house is big?
these. We can say, yes, mia domo estas granda. Yes, my house is big.
My house is big. Yes, via domo estas
Or you
granda.
can say, ne, mia domo ne estas granda.
Ne,
my
mia
house is
domo
not big.
ne estas granda.
Now let's learn about past tense. The past tense is a verb form that shows that something already happened. Instead of walk, we say walked. Instead of go, we say went. Instead of sleep, slept. And instead of run, ran. If you remember the present tense for Esperanto, the ending for the present tense is as, but in Esperanto, the ending for the past tense is is. To say flew instead of fly, we still use the flug root, but we add is. Flugis.
Flu. Flugis.
To say walked, we still use much, but we add is.
Walked. Marshes.
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 Now let's combine your
Sure,
knowledge
big
of
dogs
personal
quickly
possessive
run.
pronouns, adverbs, adjectives, and the past tense. How do you translate "her big dogs quickly ran" into Esperanto?
Your Sia granda hundoi. Sia granda hundoi quickly. How quickly? Rapide. Ran. Curi. Sia granda hundoi rapide. Curis. Sia granda hundoi rapide curis. Big dogs quickly run.
Sciai
grande hundoi rapide
curis.
curis. Sia grande rapide curis. Sia grandai rapide. Sia grandei hundoi rapide curis. Doi rapide curis. Sia grandei hundoi rapide curis.
To review, you learned that possessive pronouns are just pronouns with the letter "a" added to them. Negation uses the word "ne." Yes or no questions use the word "chu." And the past tense ending is "is."
Chu is.
Thank you so much for watching.
Okay. I'll repeat what I learned today. So, I, me, my, me, we, our, we, he, li, his, lia, she, her, she, it, g, its, gia, we, ni, our, nia, they, ili, their, ilia. No is ne. And also past tense have ending is. So ran, curi, run, curi, ran, curis, or fly, flog, flug, flugis. Walk, marsh, walked marshes, and also question is chu in is our house as big will be chu via dom estes grande. So every question have in the beginning word chu. Yeah. Our cars is big. Our cars naikat autoi. His dog lia hundo. Her cat shiai katoi. Yeah. It's pretty simple, but I need to repeat it every day to learn this language. yeah. So I think it was very useful lesson. I also repeat all words that I learned previous lessons, like from my app. So some fruits like apple, pomo, cocos, coconut is cocoso. Also, what else? And something else. Tree is arbo, dog hundo, cat gatto, salt sallow, and some adjectives that have end in a always, like beautiful bella, big granda, fast rapida, sala salty. So I hope you enjoyed this lesson. Thank you for watching and see you in the next lesson. Bye. Каналу. Saluton. Ben menen.